ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಿನ ಕರಾವಳಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ದೇವಿಯ ಪ್ರಭಾವಳಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕರಾವಳಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಂಗಳೂರು. ನಾವು ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಬಂದರು ಮಧ್ಯಸ್ಥಗಾರರು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. On this beautiful occasion and very important meet of stakeholders of maritime trade through Mangalore Port, hailing from Hassan, Chikmagalur and Coorg. A very good evening. Shri Nagendra Prasad ji, Shri Chittilal ji, my colleague Satish Kumar, Shri Nagaraj Shetty ji, Ganapati ji, Navneet Kumar ji, Harish ji, Venkateshan ji, Indrajit ji, Joanna ji and Darshan Kelkar ji, and यहाँ जितने भी महान भाव प्रस्तुत है सभी को मेरा सादर प्रणाम. Our country, India, has a great dream of becoming and achieving $5 to $7 trillion economy by the year 2027. And we also have the great dreams of achieving and reaching and becoming an economy of $40 to $60 trillion by Amritkal 2047. For achieving this, we need to augment, innovate, rediscover, modify the way in which we conduct the business. When I say business, it starts right from the point of manufacture till the goods reach the point of consumption, crossing over the 7 seas. I use the word 7 seas because in Hindu mythology, whenever you talk about sea, we say 7 seas. That's why I use the word 7 seas. Don't take the literal meaning of that. But unfortunately, in a developing country like India, if you see the transportation cost or the logistic cost in terms of percentage is a double digit vis-a-vis the rate or cost or MRP at which you are selling the goods. So unless you make the transportation cost down to single digit or in terms of percentage, the EXIM goods in the international market will not be competitive. So with this in mind, the government of India has started the homework as back as 10 years. You might have heard Sagarmala, you might have heard about freight corridors. You must have also heard about industrial nodes. You must have heard about blue economy. You must have heard about Gati Shakti, which is a nucleus of all these things and ensures that things are being done in a proper, streamlined, coordinated way. These are all the different buckets. Now, as far as the ocean freight is concerned, it's not in our hands. It's in the hands of the liners who are sitting here. They are the people who decide the ocean freight, of course. It's also not completely in their hands. It depends on the disruptions we have seen. Suez Canal disruption. We have seen Red Sea crisis. And so many things. International wars. These are all the things which again force them to decide the ocean trade. And during the COVID, we have seen the shortage of containers because of lining up of vessels in the European and American markets, American seas, because of which virtually there was a shortage of containers, and even the container hire charge also has jumped, rocketed, skyrocketed like anything. So what's there in our hand? The thing which is there in our hand is the transportation cost from the point of production till the cargo is kept on the board of the vessel. This includes road tariff, rail tariff, cargo related charges, vessel related charges, and the miscellaneous charges at the port and the efficiency of the port. Now, as far as the efficiency of the ports are concerned, you must have seen we have lot of ease of governance. Almost all the documents that you need to submit at the port are digitized. We need not come to anyone, you need not see anyone. Everything you do online, it will be done. Similarly, the documents with the customs, the documents with the various authorities are also digitized. It's also true that when we have done the digitization, there was teething problems in terms of lack of proper connectivity and some bugs in the software. That's why people have faced problems. But over a period of time, these are all taken care, and 99% of the things are going very, very smoothly. As far as the other facilities at the port, like plant quarantine and the food inspectors who certify your export-import items related to consumption, that also we have taken care, and wherever the gaps are there, we are working with the customs. In fact, we have given them the place, and we also told them that we will give you some money also if you want to set up the equipment here, and they are doing it. Now, coming back to the export, import and the port in between, that's what we are discussing. Here, let us see the statistics before getting into other issues. In the year 2019-20, as far as your port is concerned, your Mangalore Port is concerned, 42.5 million metric tons of cargo we have handled. And 2023-24, as my colleague has said, 45.7 million metric tons of cargo we have handled. Why I am talking about cargo is, out of this cargo, among all the major ports, the port which has the feather of exporting maximum coffee through is the Mangalore Port, and you are the people, you are the heroes who have made us do this. During the COVID, I do agree, like any other economic cycle, any other business, the export of coffee through Mangalore Port, through India, has also taken a dent. But post-COVID, you have seen 29% of the export cargo surge of coffee through Mangalore Port, and that surge is still sustaining. So the export of coffee through Mangalore Port is really doing well, and as you all know, good, better, best, never best, till good becomes best, best becomes excellent, and we have to work towards excellency. Here, when we talk about coffee export, let us start right from the field level. At the field level, coffee production, you are the bosses, you know very well. since the issue of labor, migrant labor has come, I would like to touch that also, which is a very sensitive matter. Instead of blaming the systems that are happening, let us also explore. A lot of innovations are there. A lot of machinery equipment is there. There is nothing which can't be done without machinery. Each and every part of agriculture, plantation can be handled with machinery. As a union of coffee growing people or exporters, you please explore the possibility of adoption of modern technology, machinery, so that your yield improves, you can have a better cargo, better coffee and much more yield, so that you can export more to the port. Now, I will come back to my port. I will not talk about your area. You are the bosses of your plantation. You know the best. And it's only a small advice from my side. If you see the Mangalore Port, you have 16 berths, 1 SP. The depths at Mangalore ports are varying from 7 meters up to 14 meters. As far as the containerization is concerned, from April 2022, we have the JSW infrastructure, who is a very big business group and who are the pioneers in container handling. They are there with us. We have a draft of 14 meters and we have given them 45,000 square meters of paved area. We have number of covered sheds. They have 2 mobile harbor cranes, 7 re-stackers, and Shri Nagara Shetty has supplied with them around 20-25 tractor trailers, and at the base level he is taking care of the things, I know that. Now, under the phase 2 expansion, JSW has acquired 1 more mobile harbor crane and few more re-stackers and few more tractor trailers are also getting added to it. And apart from the 45,000 square meters of land, another 65,000 square meters of land under phase 2 we are going to give to JSW. That is also under the process. And as you all can appreciate, compared to earlier days, more number of liners are calling on at Mangalore Port. Almost we have 6 liners calling, or 6 calls are there over a 1 week, that is 7 days. We have CMA, CGM, MSC, SIVA, and Shreyas, BTL, PCI, and 2 more liners we are negotiating with them, and they are also in the process of coming. And the day is not too far when more number of direct mother vessels will be calling on at Mangalore Port. That's also happening once phase 2 is there. See, it is like egg and chicken theory. Unless cargo is there, mother vessel will not come. Unless mother vessel is not there, you people will not send cargo. So, as a facilitator, what we are doing, we are offering them special discounts. If you are a mother vessel and if you come to my port, for 3 months I will not charge you anything, 6 months I will not charge you anything. Like that type of things we are exploring. So that more mother vessels will come at Mangalore Port and the cargo will start flowing. That's about what facilities, what we are going to create regarding the liners. Now, as many of you may be knowing, we have facilitated on-wheel stuffing, and we have also given 2 warehouses of 45,000 square meters of area, each costing about 15 crores. 1 covered shed is almost ready. The other one will be getting ready by another 3 to 4 months. Now, at Mangalore Port, you know, all the systems are advanced systems. When a truck enters Mangalore Port, it is through RFID. The truck driver need not wait there. Within 2 minutes, his driving license, everything is scanned, and he will be allowed to enter in less than 2 minutes. And we are also introducing under vehicle scanner, so that things becomes much easier. And we are also introducing the RFID face recognition system for drivers as well as the people who visit the Mangalore. Now, very shortly we are going to give a work order for berth number 17, which is a deep bracketed berth of 14 meters draft, and it is a multi-purpose berth which can cater to wide varieties of cargoes. And this particular project will be completed within a period of 1 year. So this is going to be a big boost for the trade. And also we have 2030, 2030 and 2047. The Vision 2030 and Vision Amritkal 2047. By 2030, we want to create 4 more number of berths by extending the south breakwater and the north breakwater. And by 2047, we want to create more number of berths, that is 15 annex and 16 annex. And also the berths from 4, 5, 6, 7, we want to modernize them by creating more draft and strengthening the berths. By 2030, we want to have a capacity of 90 million metric tons, and by 2047 we want to have a capacity of 150 million metric tons, and by 2047 we are planning to become a fully landlord port. And I am proud to say that in the year 2019 the profit after tax of the port was 110 crores after paying the tax. Whereas in the last financial year, we were able to reach 450 crores profit after tax. After paying tax, we were able to make 450 crores. And next financial year, I am very confident that 550 crores after tax will be able to make. And as you all know, this is a ISO 15,001, 45,001 port. That means we have all the management compliances for management practices, quality practices and environmental practices. And we are a ISPS port, and we give a lot of importance to environment. We strongly believe Prakrutaya Namaha, Om Prakrutaya Namaha, because Prakriti is a mother. Unless you respect Prakriti, Prakriti is nothing but environment. So called people who talks about environment is nothing but protecting the mother nature. We are taking care of that. And I am also happy to say that this year we have completed 50 years of our dedicated service to the nation, and it's the Golden Jubilee year. And a part of the Golden Jubilee year, we have created many infrastructure. You must have seen 3 to 4 truck terminals we have created, and we have gone for FASTag. For the first time, none of the ports in India are having FASTag. They go by the conventional ways of handling, but we have put FASTag. We made things easy, and we have created a lot of facilities for the drivers and truckers. And we also created, in the process of creating a multi-speciality hospital for the public. Generally people think multi-speciality hospital by the port is for the port employees, of course for the port employees, but it's more for the general public. It's a very big hospital with latest state-of-art technology under public-private partnership, the first of its kind under the central government. And Honorable Prime Minister of India has laid the foundation stone. And I'm also happy to inform you that the speed at which we are completing the hospital is astonishing. Within a period of 6 to 7 months, we have completed 9 floors. Tiling is also done, machinery is also coming by April. That is less than 10 months. In a span of 10 months, we are completing a 130-bed multi-speciality hospital of state of its kind. and we are going to start it also by April 2025, and it is for the general public, more for the general public of the Mangalore, so that the various schemes of the Honorable Prime Minister and Government of India are directly transmitted to the public of Mangalore. Of course, our employees and retirees also will have the benefit, but they have also the option of taking their diagnosis from any enlisted hospital of their choice if they want, that to make them more comfortable. And that's how we are doing, and we are committed to the state of Karnataka. My request to you is, the port of Karnataka, Mangalore Port is your port. You take care of the port. You please ensure that each box of coffee, each box of cargo from Hassan, Chikmagalur, Koorg goes only through your port. Each and every penny of the economics of Karnataka should go to the state of Karnataka and the people of Karnataka only. As you know, when we export or import cargo through a port, it's not just the VRC, CRC. There are many other taxes and levies that go to the state government and the people. So please take care of your port. The port will take care of you. We are there 24/7. We are not, we don't believe in bureaucracy. We are always there with our minds and doors open to examine your problems and to take care of your problems. I do understand the main issue is the connectivity. The issue of connectivity, Mr. Nagaraj Shetty also is knowing. I have number of times personally discussed with the Honorable Union Minister for Road Transport, Teresa, and that's how you are almost seeing the connectivity. The roads are going to become all-weather roads. By Q3, you can see of 2025, the roads will become seamless from here to Mangalore. And the second issue is the charges. When you give better services, slightly charges will be more, but if you are able to give more cargo, we will definitely reduce our margins. That's what I always say. We are ready to reduce our VRC, CRC and port-related charges provided you give the volumes. That's not an issue. And if you want more facilities, like I have already said, on-wheel inspection is there, and 2 more covered sheds we are giving. If you want some other things, some more things, we are always there to help you. And regarding documentation also, everything is digitized, and there are no red tapeism here. If you have any other nitty-gritty small things, we are ready to help you. And the liners are also with us today. They are also going to increase the frequency, and they are also exploring the possibility of giving mother vessels at Mangalore Port so that you can directly export the cargo at a lower rate. And you see, the more EXIM cargo we handle, the more foreign exchange for the country. The more foreign exchange for the country, the more GDP. The more GDP, 140 crores of Indian population will rise above the poverty level. That's how the country has to move forward. That's why the Honorable Prime Minister of India is dreaming and wants to make India as a superpower in terms of economic power very shortly, just to ensure that people of India will live, not only live above the poverty level, but their happiness index will be the #1 in the globe. So let us work for it. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.